Yo, back again on another video. Hey, look, this the first day 2025. Feel me? Let's get it. Hey, but look, today's video we gonna touch on the aspect of how to stay motivated when you fail. Honestly, for me at least, bro, you gotta start looking at your aspects of, okay, for example, you got to learn to turn them losses into lessons. Because look, the whole misinterpretation of the loss is that you lost. So instead of looking at life from a perspective of, okay, I lost this, or I didn't gain that, or et cetera, right? How about you start looking at life through the lenses of, okay, maybe I didn't lose this, maybe I gained this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to start looking at your life from the perspective of, if I can just go throughout life and learn as much as possible and experience this life and hone in and take it in, I'm winning. See, the thing is, right? Most individuals get caught up in the aspect of you got to go to work early, you're getting off at a certain time, you're eating probably what you're not supposed to be eating. So you got to look at life, right? Everything is disconnecting you to some degree. Whether it's you getting up at a time you're not supposed to be, working against your body, you're eating foods that aren't cohesive with your body, and you live your entire life like this, just disconnected. So when you have kids, you're disconnected. So you're passing the same things that were given to you onto them, which is bad eating habits, no financial structure, no sense of financial freedom, no financial literacy. You know what I'm saying? No diet forming, no agriculture, no none of that. And we just keep these things going on throughout time. And then the generations just keep bringing on the same form of demotivation. Because if you look at your life right now and say, okay, I ain't got this, I ain't got that, I ain't got that. What your mind is going to do is your subconscious can't tell the difference from a truth or a lie. So when you say that I'm broke, I'm not here, I'm not there, I'm not also there, your brain is going to start using that and being like, that's the truth. So you might actually have a few dollars in your pocket, but it's not the dollar amount that you want. Or you might have clothes on right now, but it don't have a label on it, or it don't have some form of a designer brand or whatever the case may be. So you might not be thinking it's good enough. But if you look at it from the perspective of how your mind works, you concocted this way of thinking. A lot of people like to use the excuse of, oh no, I was influenced by social media or this or that. But if you really look deep into your mind, you are the most influential thing that you have, your mind. So what you see, what you interpret, what you think about, all of these things are a representation of the mind. How you view this person or how you view that person. Yes, you can be influenced by external things, but you got to remember that everything is internal. So the way that you greet people, the way that you internalize the way you feel, you know what I'm saying? The way you smell, all of those things are internal. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that happen externally are a byproduct of how people live their life. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You driving a car is internal because you put your hand on the wheel and put your foot on the gas. When you count up money, money isn't valuable without you spending it. Money is not valuable without you utilizing it. So it's like people got to start giving themselves more grace, because everything that you do makes the world go. If you stop right now, everything stops. And this is why I tell people primarily when they on their journey, just don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's looking for a strategic way to go about things, a systematical programmed way to live their life. And a lot of times they wake up and like, well, this shit ain't working for me. It's not supposed to. So that's really my thing as far as going throughout life and living it. Is like, you got to realize that, bro, Everything that we experience in this thing so-called life is real life, just a lesson. It's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the aspect of love, living on valued energy, living on the energy that you have for yourself, the vibrational chemical feeling that you get from whether it's eating a certain food, doing a certain exercise, you know what I'm saying, doing something for your business, whatever it is, bro. If it gives you a specific feeling, keep doing that certain thing. And if that feeling is conducive to your growth, don't stop doing it. That's my certain thing. It's like if you're looking, you know what I'm saying, for a certain thing, right? Let's say you lost something and your mind is telling you that, well, let me try to backtrack where I was at, or let me try to pat my pockets, or whatever the case may be, instead of just being still and being like, okay, exactly at this specific time, or exactly at this specific moment, where was I? Was I in tune? Was I distracted? Etc. Because that right there will instantly let you know this is there. So if you're looking for motivation right now, especially going into the new year, you know what I'm saying? Especially going into life, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's you just graduating, you're soon to graduate, you're soon to ship off, you know what I'm saying? You're soon to do it's a sudden change about to happen in your life. The way you stay motivated is by staying in tune. And if you don't know how to get in tune with yourself, the simple way to get in tune with yourself is, one, asking yourself, what do I want for myself? Not this amount of money, this clothing, this, and this, that. What do I want for myself? What does my body want? You know what I'm saying? Do I want to build a better physique? Do I want to become more intelligent? Do I want to become better with my words and how I speak? What do I want for myself? Because like I said, we get so caught up at the external of things and how things look, how things feel, that we don't even realize that everything we need is right there. Everything you need is right here. And everything you will ever need is right here. You feel me? So even from the aspect of what we do, even from the aspect of how we feel, even from the aspect of what we got going on, it's all conducive to growth. It's all conducive to learning. It's all conducive to ultimately you being the highest version that you can possibly be. Simple. That's it. That's all. You feel me? That's it. So this year, right? You probably got 100,000 goals. You got a New Year's resolution, etc., etc., etc. All of those things are very important, right? But don't forget the most vital, important part of your existence, which is to just live. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. Just live, bro. Trust me, you will gain more knowledge, more intelligence, more perspective, more life experience by just going throughout life with an open mind. Going throughout life not being so closed-minded. Going throughout life being disciplined, dedicated, being in tune with who you are, knowing who that individual is. You know what I'm saying? Going down those holes sometimes, whether they might be loopholes, rabbit hole, whatever the case may be. Do whatever you got to do to find you. Find whoever that individual is, not the indoctrinated individual you think you are maybe right now, who has drug habits and eats a certain way and doesn't love themselves. You have to kill that version and become a better version. You know what I'm saying? Become a more disciplined, become a more, in tune, whatever it is, as far as your faith. If your faith changes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever changes happen in your life, take them and appreciate them. Don't shun them. Don't resent them. Take the new things that happen in your life and be appreciative of those things. And you will start to see how everything slowly start to shift physically, mentally, psychologically, financially, everything will slowly start to change. Because remember, slower you go, further you get. Hey, I'm out.